Good. We created, myself and Selena each created a logo, and we're just waiting on the rest of our team to see which one they like, and then we can make some adjustments to it from there.
Okay, that's cool. How about you, Daniel? How's your team's logo going? I don't think he can talk. Okay. So until Daniel figures out his mic, I guess we can keep talking. Did you guys manage to make a team charter as well?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did make a team charter.
I did make one and I uploaded it online, and I have you on our Google Drive as well. So like you can go and check it and like give us if you have any comments or anything.
The charter is mostly for you guys, so I think I'll probably make a copy of it later. But the point of the charter is for you guys, so it's something for you guys to adhere to. So it's kind of like if you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it, right? So it's trying to make you guys more responsible and ensure that things get done. So
Alright.
so just make sure you guys. That's probably the first thing you guys want to get done before you start on your project, probably, because that's something you want everyone to adhere to, and that make sure you guys are all on the same page. So once you guys finish that, everyone should agree to it, and that just becomes like this official thing that you should be following behind.
Alright. So it's already ready there. So and we will just start working probably from tomorrow as how we distributed the task. So like everyone will finish his part, and the other person follows up on what the first, like who did the previous part. So like we see what they did, and then we review it, and then we move on to the next part.
Yep, it looks good.
Yeah, and like one more question. So I'm thinking that we will do the report first and get it ready, and then work on our presentations.
Yep, so you gotta keep your timeline in mind. So you guys have 3 weeks, I believe. 1, 2, yeah, 3 weeks before you guys get to Calgary. So don't spend too much time on the report because no one's gonna see the report but yourselves. The most important one's always gonna be the PowerPoint presentation and your handout, the 1 to 2 page handout, preferably 1 page. So just
Oh,
so the report doesn't need to be like formatted or anything, but it's like a good outline for your presentation, and you can use it for your speaker notes if you wanted to.
yeah, yeah. Because like I was thinking that we will have to hand them. I thought we will have to hand them a report, and then like show them the presentation, because like they wanted both of them. But since like they want to see the report, so like I think I will just make some edits to the report, guys.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I saw the charter. Some areas were about the report, and I was confused by that.
Yeah, because like I focused a lot on the report because I thought that they need to see a report and then a presentation. But now since they don't need a report, I will just make some adjustments, and also like I will edit some of the dates because like we need to focus more on the presentation.
I agree.
All right.
I did have a question. I have a friend that's going to.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
it's Fred. Hi, Fred Kofi.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice. Good, good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay. So
Yeah, I,
Tyler,
I'm in Ghana for vacation. I'll be returning maybe 20 uh on the 1st of July.
oh, okay. As long as you're still able to somehow contribute to your team, just like message them some ideas and things like that. So just make sure you're
Right. Yes.
in constant communication.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. So Tyler, what was this question you had?
Yeah, it was my understanding that, and you discussed discussed in the previous seminar that we're supposed to basically have everything done when we get to Calgary.
Yes.
And use our time to practice and the scheduled events and stuff. A friend of mine that's going to the event said that his group, everyone in their group, is under the impression that they don't have to be done when they get to Calgary.
So you should have most of it done. So you can still edit it in Calgary, but so in Calgary, you should be practicing your presentation, and you should have all your team members should know what's going on. You guys should have your ideas down, your plan down, and if necessary, change it. But if you don't have everything done in Calgary, you're going to be spending a lot of time, a lot of your free time, that where we have activities for you guys to do, or just in general doing your presentation. And I'm pretty sure you guys want to be in Calgary and explore stuff in the evenings and stuff, but if you don't have things done in the evenings, you're going to be doing your PowerPoints instead of exploring Calgary or just practicing your presentation. So you guys would be more time pressured in Calgary if you don't have most of it done.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted to be sure. So we don't have to actually submit anything until presenting, right?
Yep, you guys are responsible for everything. You don't need to submit anything to us, well, other than the team charter and team logos to me, so we could have it posted up and just have it on file for us. But other than that, the PowerPoint presentations and the one-page handout that you're going to be using for your presentation is not going to be submitted to anybody. It's just for you, and you guys are responsible for bringing it on a USB to the presentation, because we're not going to have, you can try to use the Wi-Fi, but there's no guarantee. So if the computer where you're presenting don't have a USB, then you guys might be screwed and be presenting without a PowerPoint. So I would suggest bringing it on a USB to work on as well.
Sure.
In case the Wi-Fi breaks or something.
I would prefer if you guys, like our team, we finish it before we reach there. So like we just spend our time there for practicing a bit without worrying about stuff and not having enough information.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. I just wanted to be sure because I want to tell my friend that he should probably get it done before he goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely based on team. So if their team decides they want to do it that way, they can do it that way. But I definitely would not suggest that, because in Italy there was like a lot of activities I managed to participate in, and that's because we had all our stuff done, and we only had to worry about presenting, like practicing our presentations and just doing adjustments based on what the coaches told us. So you definitely don't want to be time pressured in Calgary. Does anyone else?
I feel like it's a better way if we want to win this, that to be prepared before we come to Calgary.
Mm-hmm. So it's definitely you guys have to be all on the same page. So if one member wants to have it finished after when you guys get in Calgary, you guys should probably have a talk about that. So a lot of this is about communication. So make sure you guys are communicating and you guys are all on the same page.
All right.
Okay, so once you guys get the team logo done, just try to send it, let me know as soon as possible so I could have it sent to whoever's going to be dealing with the logos.
Yeah, I would imagine by the end of the day we'll probably decide on it.
I can help you with it. I have some I do use some of the logos, and I did design some of the logos before for school. So I will help Tyler with it, and we will have it done before the end of the day.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect or anything. It's not graded. It's mostly for yourselves and how much you guys want to spend time on it. We just felt like this is a good sense of bonding for you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Have you guys all had a talk about who will be attending the webinar tomorrow? It is mandatory for one member from each team. You can obviously have everyone go if you want.
What time is it going to be?
So Lake Louise is 3 p.m. EST, so 1 p.m. Mountain Time.
Oh, 8 p.m. Yeah, I can attend at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, obviously the more the better, because everything is always better when everyone's there. So the more the merrier. You guys can also talk to the CEOs too, so it's easier to ask questions then. So we already sent in the questions to the CEO, so he has the list ready to ask you guys. One second, Daniel can't hear us for some reason. Okay, so have you guys been looking at the suggested dates for the challenge? Like what you guys should have done every few days or something?
Yeah. I looked at the team, like how I distributed the days and everything.
Okay, that's good. As long as you guys adhere to that, you guys should be good. So I think, like you said, at this date, it was about having your roles all set out and just a general idea of what you guys want to present to the company. So, does anyone else have any questions or anything?
Just one more question. So if we want to, me and my team, like if we want to do a webinar or like a video call between us, do we have to let you know so like you attend it, or can it just be between like the team?
It's just between the teams. So I could attend if you guys want me to, and I can make it, but just focus on getting all your team members together, and then if I have time, and I'll try to get there, but it's mostly for you guys to do your ideas. So the most important is to have all of your team in that one webinar you guys are going to do together, because that's the best way to get things done, right? So don't worry too much about me.
All right, just asking.
Yeah, that's no problem. Okay, so Daniel's team lost a member, but I am not sure if he's going to get a new one. So his team is down to 3 now, so that's going to be fun. Okay, so if you guys don't have any questions, you guys can try and have a meeting now. You guys are missing someone though, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess, yeah.
Yes, Marianne is not here. Okay. Yeah, because this is going to be a very short webinar. Unless you guys have more questions.
I think I covered it.
No? Okay. I only have one more webinar for next week that I don't even know what I'm presenting on. I have to look that up, but we only have one more webinar because will be in Calgary the week after. So I'll be there early getting stuff ready. So I will be pretty busy then. So it's best to ask me questions before that, and I'll try to get to you during the week I'm in Calgary before you guys come. So just try to ask questions as soon as possible. Best
So
way.
you to be there for the stampede, hey?
Yep, I'm going on the 7th before
I'm going
ambassadors have
on the 8th.
Sorry?
I'm going to Canada on the 8th.
Ooh, that sounds fun. That's like a week early though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because me and my friends are going to travel there.
Okay.
Are you going right to Calgary? Or?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're going to Montreal, Toronto, and Banff, and
Cool.
a couple of areas there as well.
Well, if you're at Niagara Falls, let me know. I live right close to there.
We're going to Niagara Falls though.
Really?
Yeah, because like we put like something from I forgot what it's called, Airbnb. So like someone went to pick us up from the airport and from where we live, from our hotel, and then they will drive us all the way to the Niagara Falls, and like they will do all the activities for us and stuff like this. Like it's all planned for it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, yeah. If you want to get dinner or something, you have me on WhatsApp.
Sure, I will let you know. That's cool. Thank you, though.
No problem.
Are you guys planning to get SIM cards or anything for Canada so it's easier to contact you guys through WhatsApp or Facebook?
This
Not
is one of the questions I wanted to ask. Though, sorry to interrupt. Because I live in US, so like I have US card, so
Mhm.
I don't know if it work in Canada or not.
No.
Tyler might
won't?
be better. I have no clue.
I don't believe it will, fortunately. And yeah, honestly, telephones are really overpriced in Canada, so it'll be expensive to get a pay-as-you-go.
It's it's probably best to get one, just like 1 gig of data, and just use it whenever you need to communicate with someone. Because I believe WhatsApp is going to be our method of communications to let you guys know any updates in case something goes wrong or where to meet and things like that. So it's best to find some way to have data, like just even like a little bit, and just turn it on only once, like every hour or something. But if you stay with your teams and Tyler's going to be there, you're probably going to have the updates anyways. And I need you guys to all send me a phone number that you're going to use in Calgary if you're going to have a phone there, because in case of emergencies, we need to have it on file. So if you guys could send me that too, that'd be great.
Sure.
Sure, yeah, mine is just my number on WhatsApp, so I can send you that in a message if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. I will email you guys just like a couple important stuff from this meeting, and then you guys can just respond to that if that works for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have any questions about Calgary itself? I can't guarantee any answers.
I don't think so for now. Like, because like I feel once we reach there, we will just want to go and explore and like see stuff and everything.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So Daniel asked if I could share or like just show samples of previous presentations. So I don't have anyone else's but my own, but I can show you guys mine if you guys would like that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just figure out how to work Google Docs. I don't use it very often. Okay. Okay. Sheets. Okay. Let me just share my screen if I know how. If I don't know how to share a screen, I can just send it to you guys later.
Yeah, I would prefer if you send it to us, like so, like we can see what did you guys do and like have a better idea, you know, so we don't forget it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that then. I'll send you guys my presentation and then the one-page handout through WhatsApp. Or I'll send it. Yeah, I'll send it through WhatsApp. WhatsApp is easier to send stuff.
Sure, thanks. Do you remember how long the question period of your presentation was?
They just so you gotta make sure you have time for the question period. I believe it's 12 minutes plus the 3 minutes for questions. So make sure you guys are within that time frame. But it's whatever they want to ask you. So if they were confused about something, they'll ask you to clarify, or if they want to know more about your plan, they'll ask you that as well. So just be prepared for any questions, because you don't want to be standing there going, like they'll definitely ask you to clarify on things, or just say, okay, if we do this, what will happen? Like, what do we need to do and stuff like that. So just try to be prepared for anything for them to ask you. But it's really based on what they want to know and how clear you are on your presentation.
And also, last question I want to ask: how about like how many people are gonna be in the room? Like, are we gonna present in front of everyone, like the whole Calgary team, or what?
Okay,
Or just what?
this is where it gets interesting. So it might change, but last year when I was there, it's going to be very different from last year. Last year it was just the ambassador and coaches that attended. So all three companies are going at the exact same time, but obviously one team at a time. So the other teams are on standby for their turn in case the other teams finish early. Because if you don't make it to your presentation, they will skip you. So just make sure you're at the location early. Even though we say like your team should be going at this time, if we finish early, we're going to start early, and if you're not there, we're skipping you. Is my belief from last year. But this year, so I believe they want to let you be able to attend other people's presentations, just not your same challenge company. So you can attend like the Calgary Airport presentations or the other presentation challenge company. I can't remember who the other one was. But yeah, you can attend those ones, but you just got to make sure you're there for your presentation. It might change, but I'm not sure. But definitely the ambassadors will be at your presentations. Someone's presentation. Right. So last year, I believe there was about 10, 15 people watching you. So be prepared for an audience.
All right.
Any other questions about the presentations or anything?
We're good.
Okay, if you guys are good, then I'll let you guys go. Thanks for all coming. So I'll schedule another one for next week, and I'll try to get the other people who weren't able to come to attend based on their timeline. So we'll try for that. It'll probably be on a Sunday though. I'm pretty busy on the Saturday.
The Sunday is better for me personally as well.
Sunday? Okay. I'll try to set the time so Marianne and the other Team 31 can come as well. Because only Daniel's here today. And Frederick when he came for 2 minutes. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys all next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Perfect. Bye-bye.